you from, Floyd? Y'all remember Floyd? Who was Floyd? The Barber's exactly right. Where are you from, Floyd?
Houston.
Mayberry.
I'm sorry? No, I heard you. I'm sorry. Houston, Texas, huh? I got a Texas joke for you, Floyd. How's my hand like a lemon pie?
I don't know.
It's got my ring on it. You're from Houston, Texas. You know Ed Young?
Yes, I do.
Who's Ed Young?
He's a preacher at Second Baptist.
You're exactly right. Ed's the minister of Second Baptist. Ed and Joe Beth, very, very close friends of mine. I usually come to Houston every year in March. I normally do 4 nights of shows at the church for Ed. And then I go to rodeo. Y'all know Ed Young? You know Second Baptist?
No.
Largest resident congregation of any church in America, 60,000 members. Yeah, a big church there. Yeah. And then I go to rodeo. Did you go to rodeo last year?
Not last year.
Oh, you'd have seen me. I got to ride in the grand entry parade. I was a guest of the chairman of the rodeo. I got to ride Widowmaker. The grand entry parade, yeah. Y'all know the Houston Rodeo?
No.
Largest event in the United States. Did you know that?
No.
Yep. Largest event in America. They have over 2.7 million people in 20 days. Think about that. 2.7 million people in 20 days. They have over 250,000 people one day alone just for the chili cook-off. Hey, you don't want to be there the next day, though. 30, listen to this, 30,000 volunteers to run the Houston Rodeo.
Wow.
Yeah, I cannot believe how enormous this thing is. The rodeo itself is held in Reliance Center. It seats 80,000 people in there every night for the rodeo. And then all the grounds outside and everything else. 2.7 million people. It is you have to do it. It's unbelievable. You would not believe in such a production in your life. All right, bottom third up, top third down. Everybody get the fold on it. What do you do there in Houston, Floyd?
I'm an actuary.
Actuary. Oh. Insurance, huh? Yeah, wrong time to be in insurance, isn't it? Been to that website lately? Then turn the picture upside down. Hey, go on. Hold your 2 fingers just like this. Now, look here. Come here. Got to get them good and high there for everybody to see. Hold them up high so they can see you. Put your hammers down. Your guns might go off. Safety first. Then turn the picture upside down. You're going to place it on his fingers. After you get it on his fingers, you're going to have him say a magic word. Whatever you do, don't have him say abracadabra. Now, why is that, Otis? Y'all remember Otis? Who was Otis? Down drunk. Shirt tails out. Yeah. Why don't you have him say abracadabra? Because he knows a trick is coming. You'll never fool him. Hocus pocus, zim, zalabim, pixie dust. Don't use that. Make up a word. Use an obscure word. Pronounce wing 3 times.
Wing, wing, wing.
So they can hear you.
Wing, wing, wing.
Hello? Not hello, it's hello. Wing, wing, hello. Did you get it? It's a phone bill. You got a phone bill? What, you think I got to hang it up? Put your fingers down. Hey, you're right, Gomer. I like you. Where are you from?
I'm from Illinois.
Land of Lincoln. What do you do there?
Install office furniture.
Install office furniture. Office furniture take a lot of installing? Does it? Oh, okay. So all you do is install office furniture?
Yeah.
You ever think about diversifying a little bit? What's that? Okay. All right, bottom third up, top third down. Everybody get the fold on it? Bottom third up, top third down, you fold the ends in. You got it?
Yeah.
All right, let's move along. That's probably the way he got it. What's your name, man?
Whitney.
That's a lovely name. That's my mom's name. have a watch on Whitney? All right, let me have it. I'll give you $100. You leave that right there. That's gonna call. Oh boy, I overpaid. Opie. Opie, you are the official timekeeper here tonight. What? You're Opie.
Okay.
You don't know who Opie is?
I don't even know what show we're talking about.
It's still on twice a day, all over the country, Nick at Night in TV Land. You don't know Mayberry?
No.
Are you a communist? Right? It's still on every day, all over the country. That's you right there.
My mom listens to that.
It's still on TV. By the way, that's you. What is that? You're in jail. They didn't- You missed the family photo. All right, Opie. What's that say? What's that say there, Goob? 10:15. What's that say, Go? Otis?
Rolex.
No. No. Right, Whitney, no. Might end in the same two letters as Rolex. First three letters are different. What's that say? All right, hold your right hand palm up, Whitney. 10:50. Whitney, you're not in court again. 10:15 on Whitney's watch. If you have a watch on, I want you to mark the time when you watch it. You absolutely are not going to believe this. We're going to place this watch right in her hand. Now watch me carefully. Y'all see where I'm holding her watch at the ends of the bands? This is very important.
Yeah.
Whitney, 10:15. Hold your hand a little higher so everybody can see. A little higher yet. Squeeze that watch tightly. Y'all see where I've got it? Ends of the bands. Whitney, turn your hand over like this. Place your closed fist right there. Do not move one muscle. Opie, you're still the official timekeeper for everybody else in this room. You cannot forget what time we started. You're the official timekeeper for everybody else in here. You cannot forget what time we started. After it's all over, I'm going to come back to you and I'm going to say, hey, Opie, what time we start? You're going to say 10:15 because you're the official timekeeper. You can't forget that. Now, we're doing this with a number between 50 and 70, but you're the official timekeeper beginning with? Yes, indeed. All right. Whitney, back to you. Do you have a number in mind?
Yes,
What's your number?
21.
21? Between 50 and 70. You two don't plan on having kids, do you? What is that? You already have one. Have that happen. Between 50 and 70. What's your number?
65.
65. Everybody always picks a 50 number. All right, Opie. You cannot forget your task. Very important. All right? Can't forget that. All right, I'm going to come back to you after it's all over. You've got your special task. All right, Whitney, back to you. What was your number, 50 what? Move. This one's going to keep y'all awake tonight. Good news.
What is it?
I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance. It's a TV commercial. You know, the question's been asked for centuries. Do we have a magnetic resonance in our bodies? Is there, excuse me, is there truly a negative and positive energy that flows through our veins? A lot of people think so. Larger question's been asked, if one could learn to control that magnetic resonance, might they be able to move objects? Levitate things? Change the time. Squeeze that watch tightly with you, look at me. Make your mind a complete blank. Perfect. Clear your mind with me. In the forefront of your mind, I want you to see your final number. I want you to focus on that number. Do not deviate from the number. See it in your mind. Feel the watch in the palm of your hand. The palm of your hand is beginning to get slightly warmer. See the number. When I placed that watch in her hand, I was holding it at the ends of the bands, correct?
Yes.
I placed the face of the watch in her hand and she squoze that watch. Make sure y'all were paying attention. After the watch was in her hand, that's when she chose the number. Think about this. After that watch was in her hand, that's when she chose that number. Then she began to concentrate on that number, listening to my voice. I have not touched her hand at any time, have I, Whitney? But you've been focused on a number. Whitney, tell us one more time in a loud voice, what was your final number?
65.
65. What was the official time on the watch when we started there, Opie? 10:15. 65 minutes backwards on that watch is easy math. 60 minutes forward is 9:15, right? Correct?
Yeah.
65 minutes will be 9:10. Is my math right?
Correct.
I never touched her hand, did I, Whitney? And that watch was in her hand before she chose that number. Whitney, open your hand. Tell them in a loud voice what time your watch says to the minute.
9:10.
You see that?